Hi, I'm Becky from 168 Fitness. Today we're talking about how to get healthier, have more vitality and to feel happier at home and at work. And we're on part 3 of our presentations, the final part of this presentation. So today we are going to be talking about being consistent and being seriously committed to achieving your goals. So right back at the start, we talked about getting clarity on what it is you want to achieve, but also thinking a little bit more in depth and trying to visualize about the person that you want to be, what they would look like, how they would feel, where they would hang out, who they'd hang out with, what their lifestyle would be like, etc. So obviously related to your goals, think about visualizing how that person would look and feel and start to get excited about achieving your goals and being that person. In part 2, we talked about taking appropriate actions to achieve the goals that you have just visualized and being that person that you want to be. So I asked you to write down a list of recent actions that you'd taken and have a think about whether they were appropriate for that person that you want to be. So we discussed about being the person that you want to be, doing the things that they would do, and then as a result you'll be rewarded with the success that that person would have, rather than thinking about having the success first, then doing the things that that person would do, and then being that person. It has to be the other way around, or else you will never achieve your goals. So part 3 today, as I said, is talking about being consistent and also being seriously committed. So in order to achieve the goals that you want to achieve, you do need to get seriously committed, and that person will do whatever it takes to achieve their goals. So if you're excited about the goals, then they're more likely to achieve them. So keep in mind the visualization of that person, how they would feel, what they would look like, what clothes they'll be wearing, where they'll be hanging out, etc. All of those things, really try and keep a tight grip on that visualization. And it might be helpful for you to look on the internet, find some pictures either of yourself from if it's something you want to do again, you've once been a 10k runner, or you once were a couple of stone lighter. You might want to take some pictures from your Facebook perhaps, or somewhere else from a photo album, and stick those all around your house so you've got that visualization of the person that you want to be. Or it could be someone else. You could have someone that you look up to, someone who inspires you. It could be a celebrity, it could be a colleague at work, it could be a member of your family, someone that inspires you, and you can visualize them and you being that person, and think about how they would feel. You might want to write down something that I do is my kind of ideal perfect day. So do it as the person that you want to be, and then the lifestyle that that person would have, and the actions they would take, and then start to follow that ideal perfect day. So if your ideal perfect day for the person that you want to be is to wake up at 6 a.m. and do an exercise session, then as soon as you write it down, you can start doing that. That's your plan of action. Once you know what that person would do and the actions they would take, then you can start being that person and then having the results that that person would have. So it's about doing that consistently as well, being committed, no excuses approach, just doing whatever it takes to achieve your goals and doing that day in, day out. So you may be doing it some of the time, but not all of the time. And if that's the case, then you'll probably achieve some of your results and then not others, or you'll achieve part of your results and not the full amount. So you need to do it pretty much 100% of the time, all of the time, in order to achieve your goals. And it is an effort to start off with, but that's the way it is. And once you get there, it'll be much easier to maintain it now you know what you know from these presentations that we've gone through. But it does require a little bit of effort, time, and money and energy as well, effort into achieving your goals. But you will get there when you give 100% effort consistently as well, and you do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. So if you have any specific questions that you'd like me to answer, whether that's about nutrition or about exercise in order to achieve your goals, then I'm always happy to help, whether that's a phone call, or you send me an email, or you come and visit me in the studio and do a free trial, which we'd love to see you and have a chat about your goals. Or you can trial our online personal training as well. We have a new membership with that available. So you can get in touch via the website at the top of the page, and we'd love to have a chat with you about your goals and how we can help. So do please get in touch. But I hope you've enjoyed my Get Healthier, Have More Vitality and Feel Happier at Home and at Work presentations.